Ek weet nie, hy voel ja, is gered. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So, you guys have been traveling around the house today because it's absolutely mizzy outside. I mean, just to give you guys an idea, let's just have a look. Yeah, as you all can see, it's not fun at all. So, definitely no fishing happening today. Alright, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about is basically the Sense Divine Shakey worm. As most of you guys know, my strong point is power fishing. I generally power fish like chatterbait, swim jigs, spinnerbaits, things like that. That's what I like doing, which most of us like doing actually, but sometimes going something a little bit more subtle or finesse just get you the bite, as you have seen in my last couple of vids. It's just how it works. So there's no better time to talk about the Sense Divine Shakey worm than now. Alright guys, I will talk about the Shakey worm after the vid. Keep in mind, this is my first fish. The first one on the video is the first fish I caught on this worm. Now, okay, I'm going to keep quiet. I'm going to talk to you guys after the video. Enjoy. How's it, guys? Okay, so today's challenge is all Sense Divine Shakey worm. I'm going to see how many fish I can get on this. I think that's basically what we're going to run it on. Let's see. Should get a couple of fish on this color, yeah. Not the perfect color, just need to retie. I'm just using a straight peg Texas rig because I'm going to be fishing it right through all of these trees and so forth. Let's see what we can do. Okay, kom ons check. Ek hoort op hierdie swart ouetjie 'n byt of twee te kan kry. Dis al in hierdie water. Die ergste ding is dat jy jou een van die min loers wat jy oor het van daai verloor het. Ja. Ja. Oh ja, clear water is die leech. Hy gaan 100% pas, yes. Man. Jessie. Ek weet nie, hy voel ja, is gered. Oh, is my net daar so. Ja, is my net daar so. Gareth. Kom. Here we go.
Sy het hom gevat.
Sy het hom gevat en gemouter net. Ek sal hom uitkry daarso. Mooi. There we go, guys. Look at that, baby. That's a solid fish. That's on the Shakey worm. We'll get the worm out and then I'll show you guys the fish. Okay guys, not gonna weigh this fish or anything like that. But that is what, that's over 2. Op iets is 'n pip geval daar so. Ah, missed it. Damn it. Ek dink as op sy pip geval. Hey. Damn it. Maar hy was opgewees so 'n split sekonde. Dis net bad kant hier vir hom te draai hoek set. Ja, as jy van hulle wil gebruik, als 'n hele vol pak van die goed nog. Here we go. Another one. Yo! Voila. Shook my worm. Oh, bugger. Not a good fish. Not exactly the same size we got just now, but can't complain. Can't complain at all. Hy sal ook even nog beter werk, want die joune is baie ligter. Myne is op die buitkant, so ek het soos 'n vryheid aan sinker. Ja, ek het dis wat ek nou die dag diep mee gevang het, dieselfde sok met die struikekrol. Jy moet also dra, want ek het nêrens haar gegooi nie, né? Maar dit kan ook net daai hoek wees, maar hulle het 100% hierdie ding gesoek. Also, as hy. As hy. He's got it on the little shaky worm as well, also Texas rigged. I think what, your first cast?
Yep.
First cast. Well, first cast of that worm. They work, eh? They really just do work. 7-foot medium spinning rod. Yeah. Yep. Ja, as jy met daai pyp ding maak, tube ding, so'n sokker daar kan insit. Maar dis... Ja, sê... Oh, ja. Ja, nog 'n nice ene. There we go. Maar nie waar nie, ek sal hom hier so lip. Nee, my sê sy. Net. Okay, dankie man. Oh, thanks. Hello. There we go. I like them. Well, here you guys go. Proof it's in the pudding. That's a good fish. That's another well over a kilo. Like 1-2-ish, 1-3, 1-2. I'm gonna say 1-2, yeah. Not bad at all. But it's definitely slowed down a lot, but I'm getting quality bites on this bait. Really good quality bites. See hoe vinnig het die. Okay. Okay, how's that? Come on. Top. There we go. on the little black shaky worm. Even though it's clean water, as long as you're around the grass, the black will still work. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. I sure did enjoy catching those fish. It was a good couple of nice fish in there. One of the big reasons why I'm mainly based... Okay, let me tell you this little story quickly. We might have a comp at Inanda in the next 2 weeks-ish, or at Hazel. We're not 100% sure yet. And that's also why there hasn't been too many videos out, because it's still a competition. I still want to do well, and I can't give away everything. So on the day, I decided, not being a finesse fisherman, being a power fisherman, I was like, okay, I'm going to take a finesse bait, I'll catch a couple of fish, I'm going to do a review on this. And yeah, you all saw what happened. And then all the really nice fish decide, big fish, nice fish decides, no, they're going to start chomping on this guy. So I wasn't too minded on whether I was actually going to put this video up or not. But you know what? There you guys go. If you want to use it, use it. It catches fish. It really does. I mean, this is it. That's all I have left over after one day. I did give my brother 1 or 2 and he caught a few fish as well. But still, I mean, caught quite a few fish on it, and good quality fish. That was the thing. It was all really nice fish. So I don't know if it was just the luck of the draw on the day or not, but I can tell you this. We did use other baits. I did use other finesse worms as well, and I promise you now, I did not catch the same quality fish on other finesse worms. 100% promise you. So I've been wrecking my brain. Why were they going for this specific bait? The only thing I can think is that it does look ever slightly different from your standard finesse worm. And I'm actually been silly not bringing another one along to show you guys what I mean. It is slightly thicker in girth and it is ribbed. It is a ribbed worm, so it is super flexible. It like dangles all over the show. But with the ribs as well, in my mind, I'm thinking it's gonna move some water while it's going down. Because it's not a smooth side, it's not just gonna go down straight in the water and not move a lot of water. It is gonna move water, but still give a finesse presentation, if that makes sense. So, this bait really hammered them for me on the day, hands down. I mean, ways to fish it, world is your oyster. I purely went with a Texas rig because of the area we were fishing. We were around Taxi Bay area on Inanda, for anyone that knows Inanda, and there's a lot of trees and stuff. So I had a slightly heavier tackle, and a good thing I did, because that first fish was just over 2, that girl was sitting right next to a tree, well, a bunch of branches, and I had to really put a lot of pressure on her. If I had a small finesse rod with like 10-pound line or something, the fish wouldn't have broken off, it would have rubbed off. The actual line would have snapped around the branches, frayed off. Anyway, so Texas rig is one way. It works perfectly fine. It's all about the rod tip. Giving it little bounces, letting it lie, giving it little shakes, letting it lie. I mean, I'm just doing that, you know, it really does look good. I am slowly but surely being converted, and I'm gonna start putting in more effort into finesse fishing. That's for sure. So Texas rig, shaky heads, Nico, Ned rig, all of the above. There's literally not something, there's not a rig that you can't use this with. Wobble head, I can see this thing doing really well on the wobble head. So yeah, get yourself some, try them out, catch a couple of fish, enjoy your day. It's as simple as that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed my blabbering on about the bait and about the weather and everything else. Anyways, as always, please comment, like and subscribe. Give me a couple of ideas of what you guys want. Actually, well, there's a little nugget. I actually bought a reel, a Bannock Zest, a little while back. My whole intention about the Zest was to do a review on it. based on the fact that from the Inanda win, when I won the Inanda comp a while back, I used my winnings to buy a Banax Titanic, the higher end one, purely because I wanted to see what the reel was all about. I wanted to see how it fished, and pretty impressed in it. So when they launched the new Banax Zest, I decided I'm going to do the same thing. I went out, I think I paid like $600 for it. Just really cheap for a bait caster. So I will be doing a review on that as well. I'll actually be doing a strip down. I want to open it up, I want to see what it looks like inside. Anyway, that's for another video. Everyone, please take care. Yeah, if you're not fishing, perfect weather to stay on the couch under a duvet or something and just watch movies, or maybe go watch a couple of my other videos. Take care everyone.